Hey, Nick here with the Western Conference games for the 13th of November, starting off with New Orleans visiting OKC. I feel like I've said this before, but surprisingly it's their first game together, so who would have thought? We've got OKC beating them 106-88, not really much of a contest. Who played for New Orleans? That's always a good question. Brandon Ingram, Yes Messi, Trey Murphy III, Brandon Boston Jr., Javonte Green, and a bunch of other guys. Brandon Ingram not really turning into the fantasy stud you would expect when he's the only one left on this team. And Trey Murphy, 14 points and 4 of 12 shooting, so he's still warming up. But OKC had the players. Jalen Williams with 31 points, 6 rebounds, 7 assists, 4 steals and 2 blocks, huge. SGA with 29 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals and 2 blocks. And then it's just an even spread of stats on OKC, which is what we've kind of grown to expect with them. So if you don't have one of those big names, you probably don't have a value player at this point. Clippers visiting Houston, losing to Houston, 103-111. James Harden, 19 points, 6 rebounds, 7 assists, 3 steals. I don't know, I think he's gotten older. He can't give you those 35-point games. Norman Powell came back to earth a bit there with 13 points on 18 shots, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. Chris Dunn in the starting lineup, 11 points, 4 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals. Maybe that's pretty good. Even Zubac was pretty quiet this game, 8 and 6. Clearly it was Houston's to win. And that's because Jalen Green had 21 points, Fred VanVleet had 15. Oh, excuse me. Şengün, 13 points, 11 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal, 4 blocks. Thank you, Şengün. And then off the bench, Tari Eason with 18 and 10, Amen Thompson with 18, 11, 2, 2, and 1. So some good value there. We go over to probably the biggest game of the night. It was the surprising Washington Wizards and San Antonio Spurs game. So on the Wizards side, Jordan Poole goes over for 42. That's a season high. 2 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals. Bob Carrington with 13 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, but also 6 turnovers. Kyle Kuzma, 10 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. He has not been himself this season, so if you've got him, maybe look at doing something else. Jonas Valanciunas, 16 points, 13 rebounds, 2 assists. It's clearly on the Spurs side. Wemby, 50 points, 18 of 29 shooting, 8 of 16 from 3, 6 of 9 from free throw. 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 3 blocks. Yeah, that's amazing. Good job, Wemby. I'm surprised on more stats from his teammates. Chris Paul, 9 points, 11 assists. I thought maybe that would have been like a 15-20 assist game for him, but it wasn't. Devin Vassell, 17 off the bench. But that's a Wemby game. Then we got Memphis visiting the Lakers. Memphis without Ja, so who steps up? We'll start. Scottie Pippen Jr. had 15 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals, and a block. That's pretty good. Jaren Jackson Jr. with 29 points, 7 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals, and a block. Santi Aldama with 15 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals, and a block. I'm just saying everybody right now. Zach Edey with 12 points, 8 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, and a block. Some really good stocks on the Memphis Grizzlies there. We go over to the Lakers though. Less stocks, bigger stats. LeBron, 35, 12 rebounds, 14 assists, 1 steal. Anthony Davis, 21 points, 14 rebounds, 3 assists. Even Rui kind of got in the action, 19 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists. Even Austin Reeves. Dalton Knecht, off the bench, 19 points, 5 of 5 from 3, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, and a steal. He got 30 minutes. He might be the fantasy player to watch at this point. Trailblazers hosting the Minnesota Timberwolves and beating them as well. So Trailblazers are legitimate, it seems. Julius Randle with 20 and 10. Anthony Edwards at 24, 4, 4, 4, 4, but 10 and 25 shooting. Rudy Gobert with 12 and 10, not too shabby. Naz Reid off the bench, just 15, but not much else. Portland, it was the Shaedon Sharpe game. He's back, 33 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist. Scoot Henderson in the starting lineup as well, 11 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, but 5 turnovers, so I just don't think it works with him at all. And Jeremy Grant, only 8 points. So then we go to the last game for me. Sacramento hosting the Phoenix Suns and beating them 127-104. Good job, Sacramento. Phoenix gets 18 points out of Devin Booker, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals. Not great. You know what? There's no one, like, as a Phoenix Suns supporter, we did not have a great game there. But Josh Okogie comes off the bench, 25 points, 8 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals. You had to have him as a streamer. There's no way you're probably rostering him on a regular basis, let's be honest. But we go to Sacramento. Big Sabonis, 11 points, 10 rebounds, 9 assists, 7 turnovers. A bit uncharacteristic for him. He only took 4 shots. It's crazy. DeMar DeRozan had to lead the game early, so finished with 2 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, and 2 blocks. So, great everything game, except for the points. De'Aaron Fox, 29 points, 10 assists, 6 rebounds, 2 steals, and a block. He's having a really good season. Quiet, but good. Kevin Huerter, 22 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, and 3 steals. If DeMar DeRozan for some reason is out for an extended period of time, you could see those numbers continue to go up. But that's it. So in terms of the fantasy player today, it's Dalton Knecht. For me, if he can somehow get a run on this Lakers, he seems to be a pure shooter. He had that preseason game where he can clearly do this. So keen to see more from him.